This time on Back to Truck Up, we're going to look at a couple who couldn't keep their story straight, a woman who freaked out over chocolate, and another woman who put her hand in the wrong damn place. 26-year-old Jacob Warum was a staff sergeant at Fort Carson with the 71st Ordnance Group that deals with explosives. He also had a side business making custom gun holsters. Jacob is married to Kendra Warum and seemed to have a happy life and a successful career. But all that changed in September of 2014. Jacob and Kendra's home was destroyed by a fire that month, leaving them homeless. The community reached out and collected around $1,000 to help them in their time of need. Fire investigators later determined that the fire was caused by arson. Jacob and Kendra were questioned separately by the police to see if they had any information that might help determine who did this to their home. Jacob told investigators that they had went camping and spent all weekend in a tent, only to come back home after being alerted to the fire by a neighbor who texted him. Kendra told investigators that they actually just camped out in their car, while a neighbor told investigators that the couple left for their camping trip in a truck and had video surveillance to prove it. A soldier from Fort Carson came forward and told investigators that Jacob had borrowed his truck to go camping a few days earlier. The soldier also provided a recorded conversation he had with Jacob where Jacob told him that he set his house on fire and asked the soldier to tell investigators that his truck was stolen and offered him $5,000 in exchange for his cooperation on the matter. It was later discovered that the couple increased the insurance coverage on their home just a few days prior to the fire. Jacob was arrested and charged with arson and bribing a witness. Kendra was also arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit arson. 45-year-old Vanessa Farmer had a box of chocolates she had bought waiting for her at home. When she got home and opened the box, she discovered that all but 2 pieces had been eaten. It seems that while Vanessa was away, her ex-boyfriend, who she shared a home with, had consumed the missing candy. Vanessa was fucking pissed and threw the box at her ex, Claire Gray, who just so happens to be a law enforcement officer. Claire had her arrested for assault. Vanessa later told reporters that all she did was throw a box of chocolates. She said the box hit Gray on his belly and shouldn't have hurt him because he is fat. The charges against Vanessa were eventually dropped, but she will still be responsible for over $7,000 in legal fees due to the tantrum over the missing chocolates. 33-year-old Jacqueline Ed always loved the zoo. All she ever wanted to do was pet a tiger. Well, on Halloween night of this year, Jacqueline got her wish. Well, kind of. It seems that Jacqueline broke into the Henry Dooley Zoo and Aquarium in Omaha, Nebraska and attempted to pet an 18-year-old Malayan tiger. When she put her hand into the enclosure, the tiger responded by biting the shit out of her. A friend took Jacqueline to the hospital where she was highly aggressive towards the staff and showed signs of intoxication. Police cited her with criminal trespass. The zoo later stated that they are installing additional cameras to catch any other dumbasses who might attempt the same thing. Thanks for watching. Remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, check us out on Facebook. I wonder about some of these people. It's a good thing Jacqueline didn't decide that her dream was to go swimming with the sharks. Might not have ever heard that story. Anyway, there's probably not going to be a video on Friday due to the holidays, but we're working on some more shit that's going to be pretty badass. Until next time, see ya.